both starting.
Scared, I'm scared.
Excited, huh? Gotta sit down. Gotta stay in your seat. Sit down, baby.
One of my favorite sounds in the whole world.
Ready?
The captain does a nice long blast. It is going to be followed by 3 short blasts. They're not as bad, but they will be in just a second when we start to back up.
You're okay. Silly goose. You were so excited. I thought you were gonna... Can't wait to see us moving, right? Here we go. Yep, that's so that they know
All right, that's it for the horns. Well, those horns are pretty important
Now
because it
let's
does
get
let
them
other
on.
boats in the area know how we're maneuvering. That long blast lets everybody know that we are leaving the dock. And then the 3 short blasts lets everyone know that we are backing up into the harbor. We also have our crew in the back there letting the captain know that things are clear. And if they aren't, they'll give them a signal. Now, per the Coast Guard, I do have to go over just a You're gonna notice that might be a little difficult to kind of see why the captain maneuvers a certain way. Gonna get some tails here.
Some tails.
Nice.
Over this way. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
And there's still that one right there at 7 o'clock.
There he is. Ooh.
And there's another tail. That means that so they don't have any real need to, they don't really have a need to dive down very deep here. Which means they're not under the water all that long.
I saw it
right here
I
at
saw
10
it.
o'clock. That is a calf.
That's a baby. No, it's a baby whale.
So we
That right there is
probably
a
have a mom and calf right here, as well as a companion. So if I can dive right here. There it goes.
There it is.
Look right here at 10 o'clock. We have a disturbance in the water. We have bubbles.
Oh,
You might get a
wow.
tiny
It might
one
be
right here.
like right here. Oh, man.
As well.
Oh,
Oh, right here at
Go stand up.
2 o'clock.
Stand up, stand up. Go ahead. Look, look, look. There it is. There it is. Beautiful. Hold on to the ladder, okay?
All right.
There it is. Taking a breath. Look. There's
There's
two of them.
So right here at 2 o'clock is the mom and calf pair. Like, probably down feeding. The calf's still sitting right there at the surface. If you look just under the surface of the water, you see that kind of greenish glow. That's the pectoral flippers of the whales. Now here in the Atlantic waters, the humpback whales have white on both sides of their pectoral flippers. If you were to go to the Pacific, the top of their pectoral flippers is actually black in color, just the underside is white. So we're lucky here we can actually follow them at the surface of the water because that white glows green. Right here. I can make another dive here. Now that is a 2021 calf. That calf was born sometime this past winter. Now the calf is learning from its mom how to feed. By this time of the year, the calf should be kind of doing more feeding and less nursing. So the first 6 months of life, the calf will strictly nurse. So down in the Caribbean and on the whole migration up here, they will nurse the entire time. Now once they get up here, mom will teach them how to feed. And there's lots of different ways that our whales in these waters feed. But mom will teach them, and they'll start to practice. And just like any other young mammal, they don't do so well at first. So they do supplement their feeding with nursing. And so the next 6 months are basically nursing and feeding supplemented. Now there's right here next to our boat. We're gonna get a nice close look here. Gonna get another dive here. It looks like mom's really actively feeding right now. I haven't seen that in a while. It's a lot of fun when the calves get playful. Mom's gonna go for a dive again. So like I said, there's a lot of different ways that the whales will feed.
Nalla? No.
All baleen whales are known as gulp feeders. Basically, they take in a bunch of water and prey at the same time, and then they push the water out through the baleen plate, and that prey gets stuck along the baleen plate and that coarse or fine hair that's in between it.
Sit down, baby.
And then they'll swallow the prey. They'll use their tongue to kind of push the water out, and then they'll use their tongue to push the prey down their throat. Now their throat's only about the size of a grapefruit, so they can't take on very big fish or a lot of fish at once, but so we're gonna check out the other whale that's in the area too. We're gonna kind of switch with our or other parasites, fish hitching a ride that maybe they just want to get rid of, and they might jump for that reason. Oh, we got 2 more dives here. Those don't look as crazy as the last dives, but you never know. And then some people think that maybe sometimes they just do it for fun. A lot of times when the calves are learning these behaviors, the breaching and all the fun behaviors that, you know, we see. Oh, there's a long tail there from Scylla. Niall's still right here at 10 o'clock. Oh, there's it. Oh, that dive looks good. Oh, look at Niles. Niles dive. That was a lot like the last dive. Keep your cameras ready at like 10 o'clock. Maybe they'll break us with another set. Alright, these are going to be our last flips of these girls. Hope they stay at the surface for a second longer.
We're headed back. This has been incredible.
Right here next to the boat. Such great close-up look.
So beautiful.